You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, you shall be left behind.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Master Chief, defend this station.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
So this is what my father found.
The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
Get tactical, Marines!
All right. Shoot.
Your prophets have promised you freedom, but you will find no salvation on this ring. The prophets have betrayed us.
Impossible.
No. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
I need a weapon.
We're going in.
All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation. From here?
Ma'am, without a destination solution.
We are not losing that ship.
One of those funny things.
Hello, hello. Can people hear now?
Oh, I heard myself.
You did?
I think we got it.
For some reason, the voices were not on track 6 anymore, even though track 6 was the selected streaming track.
Yep, it's one of those things. All right, so let's try that again.
Yes, try that again. So welcome back, everybody, to more Halo 2. I'm Narcogen.
I'm Blackstar, and if you're just joining us now, you're watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Halo 2 Anniversary Edition. I would like to thank everyone who's joining in the chat early. And man, we got Lion-O Cyborg who came in, and Bloodlust, and Leah Crow says aloha from Hawaii. Thank you for joining. And we were talking about, for about half a second, all the fun stuff that people have been working on. In fact, Lion-O, he says he's working on Pathways into Darkness, Tour of Duty, and he's finished Chapter 7. Dude, congrats. Every time I bug Narc to do it, he says it's too hard. You know, he's worried that
It is really hard.
Yeah, we're gonna fail trying to do Pathways.
And it's also single player. There's no co-op or network or something like. So whoever has to play it has to play it by themselves.
Yay! So it's something I've always wanted to do. So maybe we'll tackle it.
Okay, but and I feel really stupid. I was talking for a bit there about how my reading hiragana was so slow, and that basically just was konbanwa, which is a really simple word, and I should have recognized it looking at it.
Yes,
And I didn't.
it's good evening in Japanese.
I was trying to sound it out, and they're like, okay, it's got two N's in it, and it's got a ka in it, and what is that? And, damn.
See, I learn all this stuff by watching Shogun over and over again. Lionel says, called This Is My Boomstick. Oh, I love those movies. Bloodless says, yeah, it's 105, 110 F in Australia at the moment.
What's that in real degrees?
I'm hot as all hell. Really? So, what are you wearing? Here it's like freezing. As you can see, we've got the seasonal Warthog Winter Wonderland going on. And we're actually about to get hit by a storm this Sunday. Everyone, of course, is, mentioning all the death flakes are on their way.
The snow's on Black Star's screen because I'm looking at the start menu. So here's Black Star's screen with the nice snowy Warthog that you never ever see in any of the games, as far as I know. Hi, Captain Contractor.
Yes. Oh, Captain Contractor, thank you for joining.
And also, we had a couple of new subs since last time we streamed. So let me put those up.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
We had 3. So we had
that's tons for us.
Adam to me. Well, I'm pretty sure it must be a spokesperson for 23andMe. So everybody, do your cheek swabs or something and find out if you're a Native American.
No, let's not do that.
Pedro 7G5, who I'm sure is not a Russian bot of any type.
Even if he was, he'd be welcome here. We're very accepting.
And Baron 7.
Hi, Baron 7. Yes, and thank you, Pedro. Oh, we're certainly glad that you joined us. We certainly hope you enjoy what we do. Let's see. Yeah, Lion says, yeah, snow on the ground here is 2 the last couple days. Leo Crow says, Halo 2, the only game I've ever completed a co-op run for. Really? That's weird, because, yeah, there's a bunch out now that co-op and multi is a big thing.
Yeah, and as much as we like to complain about Destiny, I do have to say that, like, the overall design document for Destiny, which is like, hey, what if co-op was the essential thing and not an add-on? And what if there was some new content all the time instead of just once every 3 years, is pretty much what I always asked for. Oh, and also, could it work over a wide area network instead of just a LAN? Because I also always wanted that. So great.
Bloodless Ev, it's one of the hottest heat waves here right now. That snowy Warthog is just cruel. Oh, I'm sorry. This apparently is a new thing. I actually asked Narc, he goes, when did this happen? Because I've never seen this scene before. And supposedly, this is a new seasonal thing that Bungie has decided to, or 343 has decided to include. Yeah. So, sorry, I guess. I don't know. Try it. Hopefully it'll chill you out. Maybe you can crank up the AC up if you can. All right. So shall we continue on with this?
So and for this part of the run, I'm gonna have Grunt Birthday Party, I Would Have Been Your Daddy, and also this other skull that I just found out about called Bonded Pair for co-op, where when one player dies, the other gets a large damage boost that lasts a while. And I thought that sounded neat, so I figured I'd try it.
Yeah, that's just going to increase the TKing. Lion-O Cyborg says, yeah, maybe the car is a snow leopard this time. I don't know. Is there a snow puma? I don't know if there's such a thing.
I'm freezing here. I'm only sharing Twitch with a bot. Yeah, we have more people on YouTube than Twitch.
Ball.
Sorry, Ball. We keep going on Twitch because since we're not monetized anywhere, we're allowed to simultaneously stream to multiple channels. What? Nobody except Facebook cares, and I am not streaming to Facebook.
No, let's not do that. I don't think Facebook needs that. I wonder what VR is like with bots. Does that make it more interesting or less?
I don't know. I don't think he's watching in VR.
I don't know.
Well, you don't watch our streams in VR, do you? That would just be like a virtual theater thing anyway. Yeah. Right?
I thought Bull just never took them off. Leah says, I remember loving the ability to swap weapons with NPCs. This Arbiter is generous. Yeah, every time we did that, it kind of took away the joy of blowing away your own teammates. But at the same time, yes, it was a lovely added feature at the time. It was nice to be able to actually swap weapons. It just also made you have to play equipment management with all the NPCs, though, and you were so pissed if somebody died and fell off the map.
Yeah.
Bloodless says, yeah, the Snowhog on that snowy Halo 3 level, plus the Snow Hornet. Can't remember the multiplayer level's name. Yeah, actually, that would be kind of neat if we actually had a Snow Hornet flying around in snowy weather, too. I know we're going to have tanks in that one, so I don't know if we got that. Ball says, nah, I do have virtual desktop solutions, multiple, but I'm not spending most of the time there. That's probably good. You don't want to get too much into the matrix there. You'll never know how to get out.
I don't know, it's more Johnny Mnemonic than Matrix.
Oh, God. That dumb dolphin.
Not unless you get a neurocannula.
Lionel says snowbound?
Should we get this going?
Or avalanche? Yes, please. Well, you're driving.
Oh, all right, well. Yes, but we're going to go into cutscene. And we're going to play the cutscene again because
we can. Aaron's in the chat. He goes, hey, here we go. Now on YouTube. Yay! Yeah, we've been playing nice on that ball.
YouTube and in chat.
I know, he just loves doing both. Lionel says, yeah, I think that's a remake of Sidewinder and RVB.
Oh, okay.
If that is to be believed. Yeah, very likely. You know, I gotta finish Red vs. Blue. I think it's at some point during the season I just stopped.
I stopped a few years ago. I don't even know what they're doing now. I think before the part where they were regularly doing full custom animations for fight scenes.
Yeah.
How much further must we heft this baggage? Any cell will do. Why not toss him in with this lot? They could use the meat. Them? What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet! You two whimper like grunts fresh off the teat.
Just that one bit. The rest of him's raw.
Tales. The hierarchs have something special in mind.
I do love all the new cutscenes, though.
We should have had one of us run the old version.
Nah, that would have been cruel.
Noble prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent.
You may leave, Tartarus.
But I thought...
And take your brutes with you.
Release the prisoner.
The council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every Arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your error, and you rightly bear the blame. But the Council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face of heresy. One who would subvert our faith and incite rebellion against the High Council.
Our prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great journey is a...
This heretic, and those who follow him, must be silenced.
Their slander offends all who walk the path.
What use am I? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
What of the Council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
Paint my house.
Dental checkup.
Like everybody here needs a dentist.
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
According to our station, All without exception. On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the covenant. Even to our dying breath. Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
We shall grind them into dust.
And continue our march to glorious salvation. This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark.
Nothing ever will. You are the Arbiter,
The will of the prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not.
That makes two of us.
That means I guess you're supposed to play very aggressively as the Arbiter, which I just refuse to do.
There's no doubt. Almost like the facility. We'll be long gone before it arrives.
Why do you say that?
Warriors, prepare for combat!
Are we there yet?
Yeah, weird break
We
there.
are the arm of the prophets, Arbiter, and you are the blade.
So, who's the Arbiter here?
It's me.
So hard to tell.
They didn't add separate characters for co-op until Halo 3, so
Yeah.
we're just both the Arbiter.
It'd be neat if I could play as Half-Jaw. That would be cool.
It would. It would.
Bloodlust wants to know, how do these elites without making a mess? You know, their mouths seem fully closed. I want to know how they can take over the universe where nobody's wearing pants. That's what I want to know.
Our approach. Then it should have their local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise.
Lionel's got a good quote for you.
Forerunners first place. That's only slightly exaggerated.
Okay, now this one we got camo, but it only lasts a short period, if I recall.
Yeah. Are you coming, by the way, or? Oh,
What?
there you
I'm through the door. Where are you?
go. I'm here.
I think you got to get close to it. Lake Rose says, "Yeah, I never considered anything weird about being two arbiters." Really?
That's another trick of getting you to be the one who initiates combat.
Yeah, this room is like totally different, old school.
Oh yeah, yeah it is. And now I don't. Now how do you? Oh, great. Oh wow. Okay. I got killed while I was trying to do the camo. What's the button for the camo in this scheme? I can't find it.
Oh, it's the upper left bumper on mine.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Damn.
That better?
Yeah, I was looking down at it. I'm like stuff shooting at me, and I couldn't turn it. I couldn't find it.
Leah says, "And we're back," and then not. Oh, are we having problems?
I don't know. It's good for me.
It's good for me too. Trying to no scope this guy. Oh, Captain says my audio is muted.
Your game audio, or
I can hear my voice through the chat. Is my game?
oh maybe. Oh wait, hold on a second.
You mute my game.
No, you were not on in your own scene. Hold on.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not changing track assignments between sessions. I don't know why this stuff changes.
Oh, Leah says game audio. Yeah, voices are heard, but game audio is cutting in and out. So
Okay, that's even weirder. Take a look. If anything, it looks kind of too loud. Check filters. Take that off. We're not using that. All right, give your mic a test.
Testing, testing. 1, 2.
Okay, and I'm gonna switch to my camera and check the same settings. Okay, so basically the game audio should drop when we talk. In my scene, and also in your scene.
Gotcha. Testing, testing, testing. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, it seems to work.
Okay, so you watched it and it seems okay?
It seems to.
There should be a hangar directly below you. Find a way
The down thing is... Oh, I got dual needlers.
Is that a good idea?
Okay. Alright, everybody, give us a heads up if it seems weird.
How long before we get...
Bull says, it's not a stream unless we have audio issues.
Yeah, but I thought we were coming to the end of them because we had a couple streams where it seemed like everything was
really perfect.
Yeah, we
got really, really lucky. We spent one whole afternoon tweaking everything till the cows came home. And we were like, yay, it's done. But the sad part is when you do stuff with software and updates happen and things changed
not hardware,
yeah.
Even if it seems like even if you don't change things,
yeah, it can go
changed.
It can go horribly. 14 rounds. What am I gonna do with 14 rounds?
Yeah, I know. I've only got 7 in that. I had to drop it.
I'm looking around. It's funny, you got these ammo containers here, but there's like nothing in them. It's like, ugh, couldn't even give us a key. Alright, I should probably go back to the dual needlers then. I'll be able to kill. I got 180 rounds each of these puppies. Whip! Put on my camo. You can't see me.
Actually, it's not going to work right unless we both use it, right? Because if one of us is visible, they'll all be alerted.
Yep. It's that whole combat thingy. Bull says, really quite fast at popping grunts.
Yeah, it seems like that did not work at all.
But your weapon or the sound settings?
No, I mean the attempt to use...
I'm dead.
The attempt to use stealth.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even bother. Alright, well, you should have a massive damage buff now that I'm dead. Oh, I'm back.
No, it brought you back right away.
It gave me a pistol. What do I do with this thing? Owie. Oh. It's one of the,
Who is shooting?
One of the cool guns. Yep. I think you actually just do better just running around sorting everything.
Probably. I should probably give it up and just run at stuff. As it is, I feel like I'm getting hit by needlers from everywhere.
Oh, now this has got a decent carbine. Okay, sweet. Oh man, this guy was just like
where's
screaming.
Where's this needler fire? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Yeah, it's like one grunt with a needler, and the room is full of projectiles.
Bloodless says, yeah, if you press one trigger then the other, it increases the needler rate of fire and makes them into machine guns.
Oh, yeah, I still like the Halo 1 needler better when it didn't have to be a dual wield thing. I mean, dual wielding needlers is still fun. Don't get me wrong, but...
Okay, so let's go back to old school here. Yeah, I love the new school look as opposed to the old school look. I think it definitely looks better. The
okay,
old
except
school,
one thing. Look out the window.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the window in the old.
Yes. They
Why is that? I mean, it's like
no idea.
There's detail. It's like, oh wow, man. It's like, look, man. We're at a gas giant. Look at those clouds.
Yeah,
walk up right up to this. And you go to the old thing. It's like, oh,
yeah.
Oh, it's pea soup.
Yeah, they got really lazy there.
Why? I don't get that. This is cool.
Oh, Leah loves the Needler. Yeah, so do I. I was always a big fan of the old school one. I was a Needler whore. Lino says, yeah, same here. They even made a toy, but I never managed to get one. Yeah, the only Halo toys I ever got into is a friend of mine got me a Warthog, which I still have in the box.
Yep.
A friend of mine in Ohio, his son,
all right, well,
during a LAN gave me a little figurine.
Where's the button open the door?
I forget which door we're going.
Yeah, we have to let the ship in.
Yeah, because we gotta let...
oh yeah, so we gotta see this in the old graphics then, so we can see decent sky.
Gonna get run over here in a second. We need replacements. Oh. Man, I love this carbine over the other one.
I mean, yeah, like, everything on the inside looks better in the new graphics.
Everything outside is...
The outside doesn't.
I keep having to tell myself to stop shooting these guys when they come down, because my first instinct is to shoot them. Are you being racist?
No, see him.
He said, now see here?
No, see him.
Jeez, they all got frogs.
Yeah, I think there's even less delineation between Heretic and other units in the new graphics.
Oh, look out, I'm getting shot. Boom, headshot.
When will you turn on your new masters, little traitor? For heretics in the passage below.
I keep looking for targets, and the only thing I find is this one friendly grunt.
Oh man, they just got needled all heck. Oh jeez.
Ooh, grenade.
Oh! I got hit by a random needle. Okay, let's see. Needler.
I hope that was an enemy grunt. I'm not sure.
$16 rounds. Seriously?
Yeah, we're probably not doing a great job at ammo management at the moment. That's probably
no, it's
true.
just that they're not delivering very much either. But oh my god,
there's loads of stuff.
We're gonna have to add this to our needle collection. Now,
That's
can we
for sure.
detach this?
The tart? No, you can't detach
The plasma
the
can? You can't? No, darn.
No.
That'd be neat.
That's Halo 3.
Yeah, Bloodlust says, yeah, I don't like how the, how unlike one, the plasma rifle is never really that effective again. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It was a go-to in H1. Careful, naded.
Oh, naded! Oh!
Yep. Like 4 bullets left. Sword tap. There we go. Now I got some ammo. Hell, I know Grunt Birthday Party. Classic in Halo 2. They have like Grunt Funeral and Effective Morning Grunts. Yeah. Oh, jeez, and of course he walked right at me with a grenade. But, there we go.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, did he get you?
Yep.
Oh, carefully. He's literally spawned right in my line of fight.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Only need kill me.
Way to go, game.
Oh, you just walked right by a guy.
Oh, well, he went to the left, so he must have snuck around. I was trying to find him around this corner. Oh, I remember the quick and painless line. I love when you hit them, their whole shield turns pink and glows. That's kind of cool.
Alright, well, now I've got dual needlers.
That's what I had before when I was starting. Everybody's going all camo.
Oh!
Go, Pete.
Just when you thought it was safe to have enough particle effects. Oh, speaking of which, have you seen any of the new Anthem stuff?
No, I heard there's going to be a demo, so I guess they're not terribly confident about people just buying it because it's a
because it's something different,
game.
yeah. Man, have they got particle effects to spare, though.
Well, that is always what I buy games for. I mean, you know, the story and the gameplay is really just an after.
Oh yeah, it's totally ancillary to the...
I'm really buying particle effect engines.
Yeah, it's the sparklies. It's all about the sparklies. Lino said, yeah, I dread to think of the smell in that room when you destroy those gas tanks. Now, is it supposed to be methane? Because, you know, methane doesn't actually have a natural smell.
These guys are sleeping.
Unless we put in the additive, too.
You can melee them with the sword, and they won't.
Bloodlust says, Narc, you gotta delay your triggers, you know, you'll learn to love the glitch.
Yeah, I wasn't even attempting to do that. That's true. Come on. Oh no, I'm dead.
You keep it up with the counter?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that guy just literally rolled on top of that grenade. Man, this guy on our team is just crazy go nuts.
I gotta get my guns back.
Run!
Run in my pink! Oh. Surprised we don't end up decapitating each other.
I think he's dead. I think he's dead. You can stop now. He's dead.
I don't know. I think he saw him move. Bloodlust says, yeah, Anthem is not a game I think that goes to BioWare's strengths. They're not known for their stellar action gameplay.
No, they were known for deep story and character-driven RPGs, and then they released Andromeda. So.
Yeah, exactly. And I was getting a big Mass Effect feel from this, especially with the combat, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I did see some stuff that didn't look of the same caliber as the trailers that kind of scared me, but I've seen some other stuff, and so maybe that footage was on console and this was on PC, because the stuff I've seen recently looks good. So, I don't know, I'm kind of like in a hurry up, wait and see mode.
I don't know, I mean, I could always be convinced by, you know, stuff that comes out, or if they have a demo, or lots of things, but it's just like, I'm not bought in, you know, where it's like,
yeah.
when Bungie said they were doing Destiny and told us what it was generally, I was like, yep, heck, that's for me. I mean,
Shut up and take my money.
You can still have second thoughts about it afterwards or have complaints, but I was bought in on it being Bungie and the concept. Whereas that game being that concept and BioWare, I'm like, maybe. Could be. You know.
Now, the old school Banshees, I did not like at all. These new ones here are definitely an improvement. No, I hated. They looked like they were disgusting and organic, and it just didn't seem normal. I just didn't like it.
Oh, did we both die there, didn't we?
Yeah, Lino says, yeah, the grunts are breathing it, but yeah, it smells more like hydrogen sulfide. Yeah, that would smell bad. Yeah, Lino says, yeah, switch to classic, you know, follow the Banshee a bit, is awesome, but the remastered song replacing it sucks. That I believe.
I was never really behind the use of the pop music.
No, I
in
neither.
this title.
In fact, to be honest, we're going to get a copyright strike because of that being in there.
I will defend the Oracle. Its truth must not be silent.
Okay, now these rooms are going to pour out again. Get to a better position.
No, I was out of position again.
Too busy. You were too busy looking cinematic.
I'm looking out the window. I'm looking at the stuff.
Thank God for my heavy damage bonus.
Yes.
But yeah, the old school stuff, yeah, it's just, ugh, it just looks wrong. This looks fine. This just looks like a gold version of the purple one. Ugh, yay. Ugh, yay. That's just me.
Oh.
There's still a guy over here in the corner. Boom, headshot. Is there a guy in here? Oh, it's these guys. Forgot about these guys. Yep. Okay, checkpoints on that. Wait, now we can get up here. Yeah, Bloodless says, yeah, I don't think anybody really cares about story anymore. They seem to just want to focus on the action. Depends on your taste, but that's good or bad.
After their leader, but watch your back.
They keep pretending it's hard to do a story-based thing if you have more characters.
Yep, with writing.
I don't understand. I mean, like Lord of the Rings is this huge epic thing. All right, I've switched to old graphics.
Me too. Oh, who shoot me in the butt? Oh, need a ride soon.
But like the thing that brought, I mean, like, okay, like games are not all high fantasy games. There's a lot of science fiction games like this
right,
too,
some of them are just shooties.
But CRPGs are very much driven by paper RPGs. And paper RPGs were very much driven by the popularity of Lord of the Rings, which is an epic story in which you've got a group of 9 characters who go on an epic quest. And yeah, okay, some of them are more central than others, but they still exist, get things done as a group, are all important, and have individual character arcs. So this idea of like, I don't know, man, if it's not Halo and the one Master Chief, I don't know. It's like, can't, you know, like this problem that the Star Wars RPGs had, which is like, everybody wants to be a Jedi, but not everybody can be a Jedi because being a Jedi is supposed to be special. So we don't know what to do.
Well, everybody wants to be either Luke or Darth Vader. They don't want to be
not special, and everybody quits playing.
Yeah, very few want to be Mace Windu.
No, I was not sold on the inclusion of pop music in Halo at all.
No, me neither. And to be honest, it makes you wonder whether that was the best musical choice for what they were trying to make you feel, or the simple fact that, oh, we think we're going to sell records, and oh, this is what the kids listen to these days, and oh, we want to include it because we're going to sell more.
No, it wasn't that. It was just that I think that Marty likes prog rock, and they wanted something that was saleable, so this was where they settled. Or maybe he really likes Incubus. I have no idea.
I don't know.
You know, maybe Niles liked Incubus, and maybe that's the thing. I mean, I think Yes was just not available. Probably.
Oh, I'm sure they could have, gotten half the guys. They could have used Henderson, Buford, Wakeman, and Howe. Gotten Toto. Let's see.
Man,
or Asia. They could have gotten Asia. Oh, I'm going to take a hit. I'm going to switch ships.
Yeah, there are a bunch around.
Aha. looking fly. I love it when they fire the frog just as they're dying and they end up blowing themselves up.
Yeah, I switched to.
The heretic leader or his banshee. We must keep searching.
Yeah, Lino says, yeah, I used to rave to the song as a kid when I had the Halo 2 ODST on CD. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people did. Lino says, yes said no? I don't know, maybe yes would have said no. I'm a big yes fan too. Bloodless says, blame it on Shishka. Yes! I used to blame everything on Shishka. Oh my god, it was always Shishka's fault.
So we have Banshee piloting in Halo 1 and 2. And we got fighters in Halo Reach. We still have had no aerial combat in Destiny at all.
Nope.
And the only vehicles we have are Sparrows.
Never understood it, personally. Because game development's hard, man.
Well, it is.
Lino says, the Who said what? I don't know. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. That guy dead? Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He's falling.
Okay, so are we just following around this vehicle?
Yeah, you just follow him around.
Okay.
I mean, if you know where you're going, you can go straight there.
Yeah, well, there are some aerial checkpoints.
Anymore.
I just didn't know if we were hitting them or if we were just running around hitting everything we can. Oh, somebody shoot me.
Clear that landing zone and get inside.
He's trying to run me over. Okay, Sparklies. Lino says, it's safe for remastered now. Leah says, yeah, making aerial combat work in the regular game control system is somewhat special.
I think I'm doing this because I turned the timer on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it had the leaderboard, so we can see that
we can see what
has
Vort
played this
did.
co-op and has a time of 16 minutes. We
Vort,
did it in
Chappie,
25
Breeson,
minutes and 40 seconds.
Dr. Bojangles. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Vort Duganel with tied with Fit for 11:38. That's awesome.
Okay, how do I get this to do the next mission?
Tell me, man. I only work here.
Oh, and the cartridge screen. So I got 2 Banshees and you got 6. I got 2 turrets and you got none. 13 brutes to 30. So you killed most of the... Oh, wait. No, those are elites. You killed most of the elites. 5 and 4. You killed me once, it says.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay.
$30 elites to 13. What are we getting, coffee? Leah says, yeah, you really need a proper joystick for it to really work. Yeah, I'd agree. You know, any kind of HOTAS or flight system, yeah, you really need a stick and throttle for that to really translate well.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind if there was like a Sparrow racing type event where you flew your own jump ship. Like that would be cool. Just a once in a while thing.
I always just thought I
think they need to have Sparrow racing more often.
Yeah, I just think the Banshees were always too slow, you know? They definitely seem to like hover more.
No, I would base it on what they didn't reach.
Bloodless says Elite Dangerous made pretty good dogfight controls.
Oh, you can... Wow, you can skip... You can change graphics in the middle of a cutscene. You couldn't do that in the other version, I thought.
Progress.
That stench. I've smelled it before.
Yeah, the scenes are totally different and not in sync at all.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, so don't skip out all the good stuff.
Well met, Arbiter.
And yeah, lighting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, big night and day, man.
Now these tanks.
Night and bloody day.
All right, so.
Well, this would be like the fish tank lobby scene. Leah says, "I guess I'm spoiled by proper flight sims." No, me too.
You know what? See now, like I gotta admit, like in the old graphics, I really just kind of thought it was just a fish tank. You know, it was nothing. It was no significance. But now. now they kind of do look like little baby infection forms.
Yeah. Yeah, Lionel says, yeah, those are infection forms in the tank. You can see the little tendrils.
I never thought about that. I
really?
Honestly never thought. No.
No, I always knew that they were infection form. Okay, I'm hearing sounds in combat. What's going on?
I don't know.
Is it above
one
us?
invisible guy in the room, but I did not see a single enemy.
No, me neither.
That was...
Or was that behind us?
Maybe, but I don't see any... I don't know. I was confused by that. I never saw any enemies. I just heard a bunch of stuff.
Okay. That was glitchy.
Or we just missed it.
Or maybe it's just dramatic foreshadowing. Yeah, maybe that was behind us. Yeah, there's swords all over the place.
Yep.
Okay, I got a carbine. Are these guys actually dead?
I think these may... We'll try to... Oh, no, you know what? They can revive, so you know what? Break them up. Break them up. There's lots of swords. Break them up.
Bad feeling about this. You always have that. You had bad feeling about morning food nipple.
Close your jaws or I shall bite them shut.
He has a bad feeling about the morning food nipple.
Hey, who doesn't? Oh!
Heretic!
No, hologram. Stop shooting at the hologram, you dumb grunt.
Hold your fire! I wonder who the prophets would send to silence me. An arbiter. I'm flattered.
He's using a holodrome. He must be close.
And a ball gag. What is up with that?
Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
What is he eating? Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of disgusting.
Leader!
Stand firm. The flood.
Alright, now, this shouldn't be that big a deal if we manage to get rid of all the dead bodies. There won't be anything for them to revive. It'll just be infection forms and whatever else jumps down.
Well, this to me, I always saw it as like a giant ammo waster. Yeah, Leah says, I remember those oh crap feelings when you saw the tank. Lionel also said, yeah, there used to be a glass floor that was frosted so you couldn't see the battle below, so maybe that was part of it.
Oh, you know, you think you're right.
Between the old stuff and the new stuff.
Yeah, I think what it is, you saw stuff happening in a room below you through the floor. And maybe the floor
and they
is
kind of goofed it.
Not as transparent as
Bloodlust says, don't kink shame him. Hey, I'm not kink shaming him. I'm just saying that can't be comfortable, even with 4 mandibles.
Oh, this room.
Oh yeah, see this is what I was not looking forward to.
Well, you want to glitch it?
No, not really. No? I just want to make sure I have a sword with enough ammo.
I spent so much time trying to glitch this room.
You and I both. I mean, ugh. See, this, I hate to say, is like the precursor to all of what Destiny 2 came to be. Heavy, extensive combat in a tiny 30-foot room with no cover. This is where it all began.
Oh, yep. And now friendly grenades are being thrown. Guys, calm down. Always used to have a problem with the sword lunge in this room, where I'd end up throwing myself off the platform and falling down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lionel says next comes a boring lift.
Well, this lift's not boring. That is not its problem.
I always worry about sword accelerating off the platform as it's going at the worst possible time.
When is the good possible time?
When you're near the bottom and it doesn't matter. I never found if there was like ever a really good spot where you could just either nail things at a distance or be around where they couldn't, you know, jump down and smack.
The only thing I saw was this thing other people knew about was that if you know what you're doing and can jump it, you can actually get on the edge of the wall and make make your way all the way down and not have to engage in this fight at all. I think I managed it myself maybe once or twice, not more than that. A lot more failed attempts. A lot of falling all the way down to the bottom and dying.
Yeah,
a lot of getting shot and killed while trying to find a safe place to be on the wall where nothing could hit you. Whoa! Okay, see? Oh!
Oh, I just got whacked.
Yeah, we both did.
Lionel, yes, why is the lift picking up flood tanks? Well, we're in a part of a machine where the mechanics are moving and taking the different storage tanks and moving them from level to level for some reason. I don't know if that was ever relayed to or explained in the lore and the story.
Why it's doing it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, the question is, like, that if the Heretic basically bumped into Guilty Spark at the end of the last game and knows what's going on and is opposing the Covenant leadership over it, that didn't seem to me to make me believe he would release the flood. But here we are on a station that was supposedly used, I believe, for weapons testing that's in the same system where Installation 4 was. And now there are flood on the loose as well as these guys being here. So is that a coincidence? I don't know. Like, were we supposed to believe that the Heretic released them? Either on purpose or perhaps by accident?
Well, they seem to have been released before we even showed up.
I think when you see the map room with all the halos in it in Halo 3, that seemed to indicate there are at least some of the halos the flood's already loose on,
right,
one way or another. They get loose. Some other alien species lands on the ring and lets it off by mistake, and it just seems like Forerunners were really incompetent.
Well, it could be that it's adapting to the point where whatever protocols they had in place that used to work just don't anymore.
Yeah, it could be.
Or the technology is so old that something along the line has failed. I mean, you gotta imagine these systems need maintenance of some kind. There's nobody around to do it. I mean, you can't expect them to be fully automated for all time.
I fell off.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Actually, I think I
got lunged off.
I think I booted you.
Oh, no, it could be.
I'll have to... I have to replay this footage because I was going for a guy, and I think after you, I bumped you with a sword launch.
Lion says the station was designed to be dropped to the surface in case of an outbreak. Yeah, but why are they wouldn't, if it was just to be deployed in response to flood, it wouldn't need to have flood on it.
Yeah.
Flood are on it for weapons testing, if I recall correctly.
Enemy!
So you're standing on it.
Grenade!
Yep.
Lionel says, yeah, no flick didn't help with pipe maintenance either. Yeah, if you don't have a sword with this thing, this is 10 times harder.
Yeah, but I remember, I mean, like, having the same thing happen, like, lots of deaths from nowhere in this room. Anyway.
Remember all these boxes making horrible noises.
It really makes me wonder why, given that Destiny went for the pretty much no friendly fire ever option, like, why isn't there a skull in Halo that lets you do that? Why isn't there a skull, like, why isn't there a setting that just says, yeah, turn off friendly fire. Friendly fire's not fun.
I can
funny
remember
every once in a while, but
I remember getting the most horrible feedback from people when I suggested that back in the Halo days, and everybody jumped on me saying, no, you need to have it, blah, 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 for whatever reason. I never understood that.
Oh, I think we can get off now. Aren't we at the bottom now?
Well, there's a door, but it's still red, so I thought maybe we had to kill a wave. No, it's still locked.
Wait, has it not gone down yet at all?
Okay. I have no idea why I died there. I was standing next to the door, and all of a sudden, I fell down this hole.
Everyone is a vessel for the frog.
That was weird.
Okay, no, we're at the bottom now.
Yep. Okay, sword. Yes, carbine. 10 rounds. Oh man, I had a carbine that was full. Anything left? 21 rounds.
Grunt bodies you can't break up. It doesn't animate them though, does it? I mean, there are no flood grunts.
I don't think so.
If we want to break up the bodies, we go down.
Is it just me, or do the models for the popcorn flood seem
okay? My own elite
glossier
killed me that time.
Oh god, really?
Yeah, I think he was trying to punch something and he meleeed me in the back.
Whoa!
And it's not letting me respawn.
Oh, because there's too much nasties around.
Now you can get back out of that room.
Shoot my own guy in the back. Well, I think the flood forms are not helping.
Yeah, furthermore.
Oh, I can't. There's glass there.
There is a place you can jump from. I think it's the box. Alright, I'm back.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now at least I got decent rounds. Oh, Linus says the classic music is scarier here?
Oh, yeah. I gotta admit, some of the ambient stuff, not the themes, I don't like as well in the new stuff.
Yeah, they're a little bit more mystical and not really tuned more to the mood of what you're looking for. Oh, there's a bad guy right here. These I never understood why you couldn't move them 360 degrees. And why they were the slowest thing in the world to simply move left and right. It made them so combat ineffective. I never understood that. How the Covenant can be so advanced and yet, no, our gun's gonna have to go slower than molasses.
Where's the place you can jump back to get up? I knew there was one.
I don't know. I was never any good at it, I don't think.
I don't remember where it is now. I used to be able to do it fairly regularly, if I remember, because I used to always jump down to trigger this and then jump back up and hide and let the Flood and the Covenant fight it out.
Yeah, I was terrible at that. Linus says, yeah, remember the old plasma grenade and shotgun blast trick for Cauliflower Flood? The carrier for Cauliflower Flood. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, like, I know if you can target an enemy, you can use the lunge to do it.
Yeah. Bloodlust says, yeah, the Flood levels did tend to have good atmosphere. Yeah, they needed it, you know, because the whole idea is the mood and the fear that you get, making them feel even more otherworldly. Where are you? These ones don't send... I don't know. These Flood popcorn ones... Well, they seem slicker, but the tentacles don't seem to operate like the old ones. I think I like the old ones a little better as far as motion goes. Because the motions, when they run and crawl at you, they look like they're real. Like the little tentacles are all legs and they're all moving and they're all coming to get you. Here it's just like they're there and sliding on the floor. But sword is definitely the easy button for this kind of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't imagine what this room actually smells like. Oop, somebody's shooting needles at me of all things. Okay, is that everybody?
Yeah,
is that everybody?
No, now we got heretics.
Come here, you. These ones definitely seem like more spider-like, but the leg animations just don't seem to work well, I don't think.
Don't use the full swipe on them, just use the melee to kill those things. You're probably using up too much sword charge.
Well, I'm not using any if I don't hit anything. Ugh, which seems to be my problem.
It still says area not safe. I don't know why.
I don't know either. Well, I'll tell you what, shall I go forward? I mean, I assume everyone else is
okay,
dead.
there we go. I'm back.
Okay.
I don't have any good guns now, though. But hey.
Yeah, Lionel says rotten flesh and smegma cheese. Ew, there's a combination.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the phantoms close to the mine. We are not leaving until the leader of these heretics is dead.
Wait, does this mean we could have flown over here?
I don't know, but the ship just hit me.
Oh, did it just nuke you?
I didn't kill me, but it
Thank goodness.
At the large interstate, find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
Don't kill him later. Kill him now.
Yes, because politics is what we really should be worried about.
To you. Oh, you stuck it, damn it.
Oh, you were going on the left.
I was going in for a sword on that guy, and that was the guy you had
naded, yeah.
Naded.
It was a sword for later.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
The grunts are taunting the dead elites. Yeah. That elite just shot you in the back.
It doesn't surprise. Yeah, we gotta start putting numbers on these guys' jerseys or something to figure out who's who.
Yeah, no ammo. I mean, I love the carbine, but it needs to have ammo.
Yep. I'm down to 36.
Everything I run across just doesn't have it. All right, there you go.
What do you say about his prowess?
No, he's getting away.
Lino says, yeah, infected engineers would be analogs for nightmares in PID.
This also, I think, looks better in the old graphics, actually. And you know what? Look, first of all, the lighting, basically, it's like you can't see this guy in the new stuff.
This will save me from the storm.
I mean, the cutscene's better, but again.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Lino says, but I wanted coffee first.
Tight. We'll never break through this. Then we shall force him out. How? The cable. I'm going to cut it. Get everyone back to the ships.
I just says, bow chicken honk honk.
That was the line I was thinking of when Cade rides the hanging station down to the bottom of the prison elders. Yeah. I mean, he shoots it, he doesn't cut it, but, you know, you get the idea.
So, Phil's in the chat. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Phil Mysterious says, yeah, I always hated how the elites speak English in Halo 2. Really? I was never a dubbed, a subtitle kind of guy. I always liked things dubbed, and at a certain point, I always thought that all the Covenant languages would be translatable into English, or at least understood in English. To me, it just seems more natural to understand what they're saying and where they're coming from. It doesn't seem, you know, potentially accurate, maybe, but at the same time, it makes it go a lot smoother.
Where are you?
I was going up the ramps. Where were you going?
Oh, you know what? I walked the wrong way. I walked back.
Where are you?
It let me. I walked back towards the bridge.
No, they go up. They always go up.
Yeah, no, I should have remembered that, but I didn't.
Oops.
It's been a while.
Still, though, they always go up.
Part of these levels just been going down, though.
Yeah, well, you come down at the end, but yeah, this one I always thought the design was a little arbitrarily annoying. It was like a parking garage. But it was unnecessarily complicated. I don't know, I could take either or. I think I kind of lean a little bit more to the new stuff.
Yeah, actually, this part of the Forerunner, the texture set, I kind of like what they've done with it here. I'm good with it.
Bloodlusty's been hanging around Funkmon too much. He says, yeah, an amnesiac walks into a bar. He goes to a beautiful woman and says, yeah, so, do I come here often?
That joke wasn't offensive enough.
No, I'm sure he would probably put some racial epithets in there somewhere. Okay, we ready? Am I gonna hit this button?
Go ahead. Yep,
all right, well, I didn't want to start it without you.
Yeah, like, and in the new graphics, this is like, why is this so dark? I can't see anything. I can't see you.
Nope.
Some cases, having a really cool lighting engine is not what you want, especially when it was designed without one.
Yeah, but for how many times I get TK'd, you can't see me anyway. I gotta say, those things explode very well. Below this says, why do bananas need sunscreen? Because they peel. Lano said, yeah, in Regrets New Graphics,
they I fell off.
Cool.
Yeah, a sword lunge made me fall off.
Let's see if I can get this guy. Now the question is, are you going to respawn up or are you going to respawn down? Oh, there we go. Don't spawn off the edge, man. That was close. On the edge. That was so close. I was tempted to whack you.
Right on the edge. Great.
Yeah, Lano says, yeah, in Regrets New Graphics, you can actually see the terrain in the underwater elevators. In the classic, it's obscured by sediment.
Yeah,
interesting detail.
It's like, it's not always the same. Like, some places you can see more of the environment in the new than the old, and sometimes it's the reverse.
I'd like to know, what is the universal theme in the future where for some reason they don't have an OSHA and no one likes railings? Why is that? All the elevators, on the walkways, on
friendly
the ramps.
fire is allowed, but no railings. But people just hate safety.
Why?
People in the future hate safety.
It's like, yeah, you would have so many deaths accidentally. Okay, so do we have to hit the cable ends here? We gotta whack the things in the corners, if I recall. And then once we do that, we gotta get the F out of Dodge.
I had to switch to the old graphics to look and see what they were.
where we're supposed to go. Well, if I recall, it's the backs of these things, right?
Yep. Yep. That's it.
Oh, I'm hitting them, but...
Now it's gonna kill.
That's one.
No, that's two. After I can't count.
Oh man, you gotta hit him in like just the right spot. That's annoying. I think I recall how annoying that was. Okay, that should be the last one over there.
Not letting me do it.
No, you gotta literally be standing straight ahead looking at it at a certain distance just as it triggers red. See?
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
The first one was no problem though. Like, I hit the first one and it was just like boom, it just went right away.
Yep. You were probably at just the right spot.
Alright. We're falling.
Are we?
I think so.
Now we are.
Now we're falling.
Oh my jeez. That's oh my god, look, I'm in midair.
Yep.
Look at that free fall. Woohoo!
The station is in free fall.
You the Tom Petty song.
Free falling. Okay, so
where are we going? Enemies.
Well, yeah. Talk about fighting in a house on fire. Do we have to keep going down?
And again, I would say here, like, the cloud effects are kind of cooler on the old version.
Yeah, a little. Well, they're more animated. They've got a more greater sense of motion. Oh, no, okay. Well, I guess you can't drop down there. Yeah, Lydos has tried jumping. Well, it did, but it killed me. Now I lost my gun. We have to find a door? Is that it? I'm confused. It's been so long since I played this.
Oh, I forget. Did we have to run back down? Was that it?
I thought we did, but I'm looking for an area to run down from.
No, we were already. were all... Oh, is it the button? Maybe we activate the elevator. Hold on.
Probably.
Yeah, activate the elevator.
Wow, we've lost literally thousands of feet.
Well, that's what we get for playing a game with no quest markers.
The heretic leader is on the move.
Now here there was a little cheat where you could like drop down bits real quick.
Yeah, if you don't die.
The truth and my needler.
That guy killed me.
Are you still alive, officer?
No,
I'm not.
We can.
This guy just thrust this box over his head and killed himself. Oh! And I just sword lunged to my death.
Oh no.
Okay, we can go through this door over here.
Oh, did this...
Yeah, no, we gotta drop down.
Oh, do we? You sure?
Positive, this is where I was headed. Thing is, I keep sword lunging off the thing and I end up falling down. Ugh. It just means there's no dramatic music.
No, it all seems kind of really subtle stuff.
Here we go.
There's a lot of cool detail on the Heretic's design there, and you can only see it in the new graphics when it's properly lit. Like in some of those scenes, it's just so dark you can't see it.
Here's the thing I don't understand. He knew he was going to be pursued. Why didn't he damage or destroy the other Banshee so he couldn't pursue him?
Yeah, a couple of grenades you'd think would be the way to handle
Or the
that.
frog blaster. He could hit him with the frog. Now, who's taking punch hits at me?
Oh!
Yeah, I don't know where all these other Banshees are coming from. Why do I have this counter on?
Oh, I think I just turned on timing.
Oh, did you?
Instead of scoring. Yeah, I'm just getting nailed repeatedly by Banshees from above, no matter what.
I think for this bit, I never really hung around too much with the weird flight mechanics. I literally just flew to exactly where I needed to go to, and then just bailed.
I'm trying to remember what the buttons for the tricks are, for the evades, because I have not been using them. I would have thought the logical place for them to be in this control scheme would be on the bumpers, but I don't think it worked.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, just
yeah, that's enough of that.
End is fine.
Oh, yep. There's a little Master Chief thing. And this is the new stuff. Okay, now...
Oh, and I'm still dead, apparently.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I gotta carry you. Let me give you a real gun. Alright, so we're heading back to where we were.
Yeah, now you're just running back up.
And this room is closed.
It spawned me on top of a carrier form.
Gotta love it. Okay, that room is dead. That's where we came in. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Now this one you can... Oh! Okay, I just exploded somehow. I get to watch you. Here, use your camo. This is where we used to use the camo cheats, where you just use your camo over and over again to get past these guys. Lion-O says, pull up, pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you? Yeah, they were trying to replicate that whole scene, you could tell.
Nope.
Get my carbine.
The music here is also not as good.
I'm not hearing any music, to tell you the truth.
There's barely any. Like, switch to the old graphics. Oh, actually, yeah, there is. It's mostly light percussion, but it is there.
But I don't explode. Flawless says, yeah, what was David Bowie's last hit? Oh, well, his last album was actually entitled Black Star, believe it or not. What his actual latest hit was, or his last hit, I would have to check. I love that he named his album after me. That is so cool.
Is that what happened?
Yes. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Where do we go from here?
I was following you.
I've lost the plot. That's the door we came in. That's a red door.
Yes, that's one we came in.
There's a point where we have to go up, but I don't remember if this is it or not.
Yeah, these are all gas tunnels. Oh, this way, this corner.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Needled. Lovelo seems to think David Bowie's last hit was heroin. Phil says David Bowie would have been a fan of Marathon Infinity.
Turn, heretic.
Before I shoot you in the butt.
I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter.
Who has taught you these
What if
lies?
it could be both?
The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
Actually, no. I'm beginning to think he's vaping. Oh, Supreme Gentleman Atheist is joining us. What's up? Thanks for joining, Supreme.
Yeah. He also could have just let Guilty Spark talk to us so we didn't have to kill him. Like, the thing that in Halo 2 angers me perhaps the most is this nonsense of, no, we couldn't get to hear what Guilty Spark says because just at this moment when he's going to convince us of the truth, instead we have to kill the heretic, or we don't have a choice not to.
Right.
That was just bogus.
I thought so too.
It's one of those places where in this game there's the biggest gap between player knowledge and character knowledge, right? It's like your character knowledge is like, wait, what? Prophet's lying to us? What are you talking about? And the players, by this time, especially if you, even if you haven't played it already, it's just like, yeah, totally. Why don't you listen to that guy? He knows what he's talking about. Oh, dead.
Nope, you're gonna be both.
Oh, you too. Okay, well, we gotta do that again.
Phil says, Jig Narcs again. Let's see if I can do just dual wielding here. Yeah, that's one of the holograms.
Sounds that. Alright, that should be both holograms down by my count. Where is he? Do you see him?
I'm gonna go to the middle and see if I can draw him out. Oh, he's above me.
Oh, I see him.
It was retrofitted to research possible offensive and defensive measures against the flood. Indeed, I designed and oversaw the construction of this facility's various operating methods.
Yeah, he's above the ship.
Okay, he's down.
Are you sure? Let's find out.
I'm sure.
Unfortunate. His edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
That is the Oracle. So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
Oh, Bloodlust has got to go. See you in a bit. Cool, man. All right, see you in a few.
Thanks, man. See you around. All right, why don't we take our break there and come back shortly?
If you want. Yeah, Supreme Gentleman makes a point. He goes, yeah, Halo 2, Joseph Staten decides to actually write characters. Yeah, that's a major problem in a lot of the subsequent games, that they have not focused as much on writing, and Narc and I think, both agree that they wish there was more and better of it.
Yeah, I mean, look, I like Arbiter. I like seeing the story from this side. I like all that stuff. I'm not one of those, like, I want to play Master Chief.
No, I liked it too.
Arbiter's a better character than Master Chief.
I just wish there was more of both, you know?
Yes.
I literally would love to have gone through the whole campaign as Chief and the whole campaign as the Arbiter. That would have been cool. All right, so we're going to take a break, and we'll be back shortly after this. For those of you just tuning in, you're watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Halo 2 Anniversary Edition. I am Blackstar along with Narcogen, and we will be right back after this.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, you shall be left behind.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Master Chief, defend this station.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
So this is what my father found.
The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
Get tactical, Marines!
All right. Shoot.
Your prophets have promised you freedom, but you will find no salvation on this ring.
The prophets have betrayed us.
Impossible.
No. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
I need a weapon.
We're going in.
All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
From here?
Ma'am, without a destination solution.
We are not losing that ship.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, you shall be left behind.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Master Chief, defend this station.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
So this is what my father found.
The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
Get tactical, Marines!
Shoot.
Your prophets have promised you freedom, but you will find no salvation on this ring.
The prophets have betrayed us.
Impossible.
No. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
I need a weapon.
We're going in.
All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
From here?
Ma'am, without a destination solution.
We are not losing that ship.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, you shall be left behind.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Master Chief, defend this station.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
So this is what my father found.
The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
Get tactical, Marines!
All right. Shoot.
Your prophets have promised you freedom, but you will find no salvation on this ring.
The prophets have betrayed us.
Impossible.
No. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
I need a weapon.
We're going in.
All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
From here?
Ma'am, without a destination solution.
We are not losing that ship.
Okay, we're back.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay, that's
so
good.
Looking at that, you are still, of course, killing stuff more than me, but also dying more than me, and also more friendly fire than me, given that you killed me and a grunt. You killed a friendly grunt, apparently.
Well, I did that before. I think I was either testing something or he was in my way.
Okay.
But yes, well, also the die counter, though. I mean, we're getting pretty close. I'm only leading you by 3.
Yes,
so
this is the usual thing. The usual thing is that you jump out to a lead, and then I reel you in by dying more in the second session. It happened in Halo 1 also. Like, you died way more than me in the first part of Halo 1, and then in the second half, I caught up.
Mm-hmm. It's usually the way.
All right, so let's keep going.
Chat's talking about cats, which are awesome.
Oh, yeah. Mine is a Bengal cross cat. Bengal cats are awesome.
Yeah. I gotta say that I want a quiet kitty because, man, all the cats that we have, yap, 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 yap.
Nah, there, it's okay.
All right. Well, I'm ready when you is.
Right, here we go.
For those just tuning in, you're watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Halo 2 Anniversary. Cat Edition.
Hard hybrid, this is 15 minutes. And we're not gonna be we're not gonna be pushing that hard.
No, I doubt it. What was the one that we did par on? It was the one that we actually pulled it off totally unintentionally.
One of the first 2 levels, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the par was like really high compared to the size of the level.
Oh, is this new graphics or old graphics? I can't tell from the please wait menu.
Loading. I'm still looking at a menu screen.
Okay.
That's new.
Cool.
Report!
Both engine cores have spun to zero. We're drifting.
Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are. Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object. Coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale.
I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic, topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship is stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here.
Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure a landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Until I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet. Mind the bump. Could we possibly make any more noise?
What?
I guess so.
Hey, the universe loves you, and it'll put a ring on it. It's funny, every time they said that, it goes, it's going to cause destruction on a galactic scale. It goes, yeah, that's marriage for you. Okay, so if I recall, we got to get up.
Halo 1, I kind of like the revised graphics a lot more when it's outdoor environments, you know, grass and stuff. I think that shows the most improvement along with the lighting.
Not to mention the skybox. I mean, let's see if I can get down here.
Oh, okay, I just fell right off the damn thing because I've forgotten where I am.
Cool.
Great.
I do like the new SMG. It actually feels like a real weapon. I do wish I had something long. Oh, no, I do have something long. Fire. And I do love tracking. I just wish it was, you know, 100% of the time.
My rocket launcher fell off the cliff. So
oh, seriously?
That's great. Yeah.
That's a bummer.
I was backing up to just get a look at the rocks.
Yeah, let's take a look at the skybox here. I mean, you look at the old
right
stuff.
off the edge.
And this is the old stuff. This is the new. I really love the new. They did a much, I mean, especially with the water.
Again, everything except the sky.
No, I kind of like the new sky because at least there's some contrast with it. And you see the ring actually pull up into it and over.
Yeah.
And you can't see it on the old.
Yeah, the ring visibility. Well, no, you know what? Again, it's kind of thing like everything below the horizon, yes, is absolutely better in the new graphics, but I'm not sold on a lot of the rest of it.
The old rocks are terrible.
These clouds are painterly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
this is a lower resolution work of art. This is a high res. It's some clouds. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too much about it. Also, did you think in the new cutscenes there, did it seem to you like they were deliberately trying to make keys look like Halsey looks like in Halo 4?
Somewhat. I'm totally gonna take this guy's battle rifle. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Captain Contract is, yeah, it's all right until you get in an argument with your wife's dad over football scores. Yeah, the last time I was with a family in their football game and whatnot, everything, you know, one of the guy's dads was being incredibly racist. It was really, really hard to be around him. He's dead now, though. Oh, look at that headshot from here. Yeah, BRs make this section a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, I know, and I don't have.
I know,
oh,
that's why I took this guy's. Oh!
All right,
what the?
One. Oh, one for you. See,
I don't even know what got me there. Oh, I think I found your rocket launcher.
No, I think that's your rocket launcher.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. All right, where's that sniper? Yeah, Leah Crow says, yeah, snipers were really ticking her off in this. Oh, there he is. I got sniped by this guy wedged in a door frame or something. You couldn't even see him. I was all worried about the gunner. When I got him out of the way, I thought I was clear. No, there was this little nook where the sniper was in.
Yep. I could have sworn I had already killed that guy once, but maybe somebody else got on the turret. I don't know.
Okay, I got that elite down. Oh man, I've got like no ammo. Oh, look at that! Second to last rounds. Oh, jeez. You know, I'm so tempted to move this guy with a rocket launcher.
Don't.
I know.
Now they're shooting at me to get at other people. Oh, wait.
Get the lead out!
Oh, no, these are not friendlies. Okay, I just... Alright. I thought you'd cleared out that building already, no?
No, I literally got them all with my last bullets, and then more came.
I'm looking at the elites and the grunts, and they're like, for the longest time, they didn't react. And then they shot me. And I was like, oh, right, you guys aren't friendly anymore. I forgot.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
I hear you.
There's a sniper up here if you want it.
Hang tight.
Oh, you take it.
No, I still got my rocket. I still got five rounds.
Okay, all right, fine. Now, where did I usually go and hide for this?
Was it inside the building or outside?
No, up on top. Up on top. You can get on top of the building. There's actually like there's a little space in here. In fact, there's a dead ODST up here.
Yeah.
Oh, and a rocket launcher.
Yep. Yep, and take that one gun out.
Darn it.
That's okay, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Heads up!
Oh, seriously?
Oh, I saw that.
Did you shoot me or did he get me?
No. Well, but I was looking at you.
I got one.
Anything else out there?
I don't see anything. I got one rocket. Carbine with a few rounds in it.
Does another dropship come before we get the Warthog?
Yes.
Or not? I don't remember.
No. She just said there was something on approach.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought there were a couple of waves at least.
Yeah, checkpoint.
Yeah, there's another one. And get the front one.
I still do have a couple of rockets.
Okay, I got one of them. But
getting the near one.
Rockets. Oh, there's a battle. Is that a battle round? Yes.
I got the last gun. Yep, okay, last gun, no guns.
I saw it. Okay, they're popping down. Tossing nades.
That red elite ducked behind
cover. I'm on.
Okay, I got him.
Hi, you little bastard.
This blue one's dancing around after he's dead.
Found itself some cover.
Oh, somebody make it to the lower part of the building?
Sounds like it, but I didn't see anybody get that close.
No, there was one grunt left. I think the ODST guy got it.
Okay, Okay, I think this grenade launcher's empty now.
Hold
So
here until the Pelican arrives, Chief.
Yeah, Lino says, yeah, the forked ships are called spirits, if you recall.
oh yeah. Oh wait, I thought the spirits. No, the spirits were the Halo 1 style ones, the horseshoe shaped ones. I forget what these are called. But I thought Spirit was the ones in the original game.
Now, what do you think of the new Pelicans as opposed to the old ones?
Right.
I don't know.
You're ambivalent.
Again, it's one of those things
I
where,
know, I kinda like 'em.
yes, I can tell there's.
I got a good view coming in.
I can tell there are more
Building in
pixels
the
here.
middle of this island's lake.
I think it's more the curved surfaces.
It looked like a temple.
They're
Yeah,
smoother
exactly.
the way
It
an
looks-
actual
it-
military aircraft would
It
be.
looks less angular, and it's not. I'm not convinced it needed to be less angular.
I think
You
it
know what
makes
I'm saying?
more sense in the real world that that's what a military aircraft would look like as opposed to something where you've only had so many pixels to work with. Do you know what I mean? This seems far more practical.
True.
The same way that the Warthog is more angled.
Okay. Have we got an opportunity to get this rocket launcher is empty? Do we have one that has at least one round in it to give to
I
Marine?
don't think so.
No, I think we used them all.
Probably.
Fine. Can we? Let's see.
Oh, Lando says, yeah,
gave
that's
him
what I
an
mean.
empty
Those are
one.
Phantoms. Those are the Phantoms.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Yeah.
it. All right, I gave this ODST an empty rocket launcher and he took it. See, you didn't get him in the Jeep.
This guy? No, dude. Come here.
Yeah, I mean, just like drive next to him. Yep. All right. Oh, cool.
Happy?
All right. We got to be able to kill ourselves real good now.
Well, that's just it. I'm waiting to get flipped over. Lana says, don't miss out on the postcard joke. Did I miss one?
No, it's up the next trigger.
And this guy, of course, is going to dodge.
Yeah, right in front of
Right in front of me. Yeah, the dodge mechanic was never any
Just
good.
make sure you stop for the view.
Eyes open. Dear Sarge, kicking ass in outer space. Wish you were here. I heard that, jackass.
Okay. There we go. We didn't miss it.
Phil says, yeah, I prefer Halo 1, less realistic, more sci-fi designs for vehicles and weapons.
I think if you speed past this, like if you speed run this, hold on a second. I want to see if that's a better sniper than mine. 86. Nope, it's not. All right, never mind.
It's the pedal on the right, okay?
I use that all the time.
Did you steal it from this game?
No.
Covenant has control of the bridge hole. They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the door.
No, I can't hear Cortana over.
Controls to extend the bridge.
Yeah, we don't have full control over the mix here, and yeah, I can barely hear Cortana.
Race on the far side!
Yeah, the rocket guy is being useful so far. Actually.
Well, I am specifically driving around and trying to get him in a position so that everything I'm turning left and he's aiming right.
Yep, you can't sit too still for too long though with a tank of targets.
Yes, I know.
You make it look easy, sir.
That was a nice rocket too.
I gotta move.
I don't think the rocket guy will fire across the gap. I think he thinks that's too far.
Come on, watch it, sir.
We should be able to get him with the gun though. May just take a bit.
Alright, we're gonna have to launch the bridge. There we go, checkpoint done. Alright, so you want to just stay out over here and I'll go in?
Oh yeah, but we can kill the tank first.
Oh, do you want it?
Yeah. Why would you why would anybody voluntarily go across the... There we go. He was almost dead anyway.
Make it more exciting. Yeah, let's sneak up from behind.
Okay.
I was come down over here and sometimes
trust
go
them to
through the
leave
bottom.
his Jeep out here? I don't know that we can.
Now this is definitely better with the new stuff.
Oh yeah, sure. The holograms are better. I mean, the holograms are much higher quality. Again, that plays into the strengths of newer technology. Oh no! Didn't make it out. Wait, where was the Jeep?
It was there.
Did it knock the Jeep off?
It might have. I thought you were gonna stay out with it.
You don't want.
Wow. Okay. Of all the times I've played this game, of all the things that I've screwed up and have killed me, that's the first time I ever saw that.
Cool.
I never ever saw the game. Oh, well, there. Okay. No, he drove away.
Oh, he did. Oh, geez. Wow, it spawned me right in front of it.
And then he got himself killed.
Nice.
And now he's gonna get us killed. Right. I guess I can't. No.
See if I can get his vehicle. Oh, is it dead? Oh, yep. Well, that vehicle's dead. Alright, I'm gonna pull out through the building and see if I can get top side.
Okay, this is not what we intended at all.
Okay, here we go. Alright. So where did he drive off to?
I don't know. Another Jeep came up behind me, so I kind of assumed that was that guy, but I'm not sure.
Alright, we'll tell you what, let's just take the tank.
Yeah, I guess.
Bye-bye.
Let's see if there's one intact ghost, and I'll grab that. My other usual casual play rule for Delta Halo is no tank.
Nah, that to me is not Halo. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I forgot about the Banshees. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Okay, there we go. Lino says, yeah, I showed it to my brother who hadn't seen it before. He goes, which one? He goes, there's 6, but only 4 directions. He also says, yeah, Regret makes speeches if you hang around. Yeah, if you do, you can actually hear some of his dialogue and stuff. Yeah, Lino says, yeah, back when Tank's MG turn could be controlled. Good times. I just wish it had a zoom. Why is this thing on fire already?
I don't know. I haven't done anything to it. It is on fire, though.
Yep. Oh, wow, I got a quad. I got a kill-tacular. Uh-oh. One got past me.
Yeah, it's okay, I'm on him.
Yeah, there was a shortcut through this, if I recall, but I can't remember if this is it.
This level's not that long. This really needed a shortcut, too.
No, not really, but, you know, it does get too dark in sections.
Yes.
That was a triple.
Yeah, I'm changing to the old graphics just so I can see, like, oh, okay, that's where the wall is.
Yes, exactly. I just already did that myself. Oh. lost my reticle because it's loading. Okay, there we go.
I lost my sniper too. I'm gonna need to go get some guns.
There's a guy over there in the corner just trying to flip his ghost. Oh. I'm dead? I can't tell. Oh, there's a guy there.
Oh, I died.
Oh, that guy just came up with a ghost and...
Yeah, I was
run you
killing
over?
things on foot, and all of a sudden a ghost came out. I'm like, well,
You gotta board it. Oh, there's another one. There's another one.
I've been looking for the prompt. I've been trying to do it.
Ah, there's a thing in the way. Hold on. Oh, look at that.
No.
Okay,
I'm not
is it
even
clear?
sure what the button prompt is going to be in this controls game either.
It's either X or B. I gotta admit, I think it's X.
You know, actually, we need to test it. You'll have to get off, and we'll have to try to board each other's vehicles so we can be sure. I always thought it was X, and I was ready on that, but it didn't work, so either I just didn't get it, or
maybe you're on a different setting, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so which way are we going? Are we going around the back here?
No, this way. You gotta come up through here, and then we go down this ramp into this room.
I wish I had a fire extinguisher. Yeah, I never understood. Whoa! I never understood why this tank went so slow.
Well, you're gonna get a grenade on you.
So many doubles. Okay, I think it's this way towards the sunlight if I'm right. Oh, turret.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
I need a decent weapon.
I need a weapon. Oh, this guy popped out. Oh, that's funny. Lino says 3 grenades and the tank didn't blow. Cool! I know, it's actually behaving like a tank. Which it does feel like it's gonna blast apart any second. I'm waiting for some needle to pop out and kill me.
Let me get up there. Oh, wait, look out, look out. Yeah, you got no armor.
Oh, none.
The ghost just ran over me.
Well, I thought you were going to try to board it.
I was. It just ran over
didn't
me
work?
instead.
Oh, okay.
It didn't feel like letting me board it.
Oh, Linus says, no, wait, I remember why. It only explodes when you die on normal? Armor still protects you. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Alright, checkpoint. Oh, checkpoint done. Oh yeah, these guys are all coming out of the woodwork. I'll run over this guy. Come here, you. Squish him with the tank. Oh, I got no shields. Okay, so I think we gotta jump over the wall. Is that it?
No, we go into this center area. You need to keep going around, or you can go through this way and then up the other side. We're eventually going into the center structure.
Oh my god, I got a grunt birthday party with a tank shell. Wow,
Yeah,
sorry for that
headshots,
guy's face.
Doesn't matter if the projectile you're firing is bigger than his head.
Yeah, I know.
It just matters if you hit it.
Let's clear a landing zone.
On your attack!
Okay, that was unnecessary. Alright, weapons. And rocket launcher, SMG, sniper. Should be a BR too. 2 snipers actually. Yep, and a BR. I assume you want the BR?
Yes. And a sniper if there's one available.
Snipers then. And I'll just keep.
Don't we get like a equipment
rifle
pack drop from the sky or something, or is that over by you?
Here. I'm where.
Oh, okay. I'm on the wrong side.
That's what BR is.
Yeah, I forgot. I thought it was dropping over there.
Hey, Lions, let's put the men's room in the temple. What was I thinking?
Okay.
They're all pouring out of the middle. Let's get in there. Short in the top paddock.
a couple kangaroos.
You're a couple of kangaroos short of a what?
Of the top paddock.
Covenant hold up in the middle of.
I guess our friends in Australia will have to explain that one.
Okay.
So, couple of kangaroos short of the top paddock. Oh, there's another guy running in.
I'm with you. Enemy.
I'm tough, but
Lionel says, yeah, I haven't seen the movie yet, but it was still on Joel's one before my brother lost his Netflix password. Now I can't access it now. Maybe for Christmas. Now, I think, actually, for the old school and the new school, I don't know, I think the shields on the Halo 1 anniversary, I think were a little better. It used to be finding all the bad guys. I can't find anybody.
Oh, well, they're finding me.
Where are you? Are you in the middle structure?
Yeah. Did you not follow me in here?
No, I was running around the perimeter trying to find...
Well, now I'm dead and I'm outside. So.
Yes, well, this is where I was.
Yeah, so you were hell and gone.
Yeah, Lionel says, yeah, any idea where I can find the MST3K box set? That's a good question. I was actually bugging Narc about the...
They have a Twitch channel. You can just watch
you can just watch it.
Twitch channel. That's where I watch a lot of it now.
Yeah, but it's the whole thing on getting the right one on demand.
That's true. You don't have those choices. That is that is true.
Oh, jeez. These guys are using sniper rifles to like get point blank headshots.
They probably picked up the one I dropped. Oh yeah, you guys both got snipers. Come here, jerks.
I picked up 4 rounds.
This injustice, man, is not gonna stand. Stop moving. Okay, there we go.
Oh, well, they're following me, so if you want, I'll just stand here.
Yeah, that's okay. I just wanted one sniper off him. That's fine. I got it.
Oh, incoming. They're all rushing. No, I'm out.
That was a lot of wasted shots.
Where's that other guy? I want to steal his BR. Yes, thank you.
Oh, you want, sir?
Just give him a needler.
No, I'll take a carbine. That's fine.
Yeah, this is probably a good idea.
This
Okay,
bit.
waterfalls are definitely
All right, you
better.
need to... Okay, now, look, it's all fine if you want to run ahead and try to kill everything, but you know what? Here, you're not allowed, all right? We're not
So you want me to
doing
hang back here, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, hang back for a little bit, at least.
Mm-hmm.
It's only heroic, it's not gonna be that bad.
This might take a while, ladies and gentlemen. Narc's gonna sneak up on them. Real quiet like. Lino says he doesn't have a Twitch account. That's okay, I didn't have one until recently either.
You don't need one to watch.
Such nice places.
Is that a Marine standing behind me, or is that you?
That's me, and I'm just...
Okay, fine.
just killed the guy that's at the checkpoint. I'm down to 8 rounds.
Trying to remember where all the spots are here. The water sound is also nicer in the new stuff than the old stuff here. Alright, now this Marine is getting in my face, so...
Did you just knock him off?
No, he jumped.
Wow, I literally hurled him go over the edge there. Wow.
I think I'm thinking of how bad this is on Legendary, about all the different places they can come from and where they spawn in and trying to shoot them right when they spawn in. This isn't that bad.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, he actually said it. Let's see how he feels later on. Oh, this Marine just got himself killed.
Oh, okay, buggers.
Yeah, see, this... trying to kill these guys with sniper rifles is impossible. Yeah, Lino says, yeah, I honestly can't tell if this is a remix under Cover of Night or not. It is in Halo 3, though.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I think we switched to the...
It may just be... It may be heavily processed, or I'm not really sure.
Oh, okay. Now, okay. I got a question. Are you cheating by going to the old school graphics to pick out targets? Or are
Yes.
you using this? I knew it! I knew it!
Yep, I have been.
I have not. I've literally just thought of that now, and I'm like, wait a minute.
No, there's way too much foliage in the new stuff.
Oh my god, that's funny. There's a couple Covenant
Is there
snipers down here.
supposed to be a sword in the river?
Well, I killed one of the elites, so...
Oh, okay, fine. I was like, I don't remember there being a sword in the river down there. Yeah, no, this music is a different performance.
Okay, do we even have any Marines left?
I thought I heard just one talking. Yeah, there's one right here with me.
There's an SMG over here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's one right here.
Watch it!
So we got one left, at least.
At least.
Oh yeah, more buggers. Oh. Bugger snuck up behind me.
I keep getting flinched by these friggin' random shots.
Now both my
behind you, behind you. Whew. That was a little stressful. Oh, yay, ammunition. Finally. Oh, and I got nothing from my battle rifle. Okay, I'm gonna take carbine time.
What does that leave for me?
I can't tell if it's better to have a Covenant sniper here or the regular one, because I got like 15 rounds.
I had one of each and they're both empty now.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, that was a BR. I'll take that. All right,
There's a bunch of brand new Covenant
BR
snipers over here.
Plasma rifle now.
Yeah, if you want a Covenant sniper, there's tons over here.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I'll do that instead. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that'd be better. Okay.
All right, we should almost be at the break between Delta and Regret now.
Yep.
I think.
Good. Still no word about In Amber Clad on the Covenant battle map. It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise.
Here, it might be easier to pick out targets in the new graphics.
Probably.
Because there are a number of things you can take out from here.
Yeah, those buggers are so much better at long range.
Yeah, there's a blue elite over far on the left that just walked out of range, but I think he'll walk back in range.
I love how he bumped this giant rock as if it was made of styrofoam.
Yep. Oh, there he is. Yep.
Oh, we
yeah,
got the blue guy. Lionel says, yeah, I love how buggers pop on headshots and reach. Oh.
Oh. Where did he come from?
I think they're coming from under the bridge.
There's only one
from under the boat. He's gone under the boat.
I guess that's what's wrong. Okay.
Is that you making that noise?
And a couple grunts. I think I need to snipe the grunts. That was overkill.
Totally.
Is there anybody else we can hit from here? I don't think so. I mean, none of it even matters. I'm not even sure if it impacts who you have to kill later.
Should connect to the structures further out in the lake. Let's get inside.
Oh.
Watch yourself. Honor guard.
That BR is out.
Oh, there's more over here. I thought there were 4, and I was like, okay, maybe it's a different difficulty.
Yep. Yep. There we go.
What, no cutscene?
No, we get the cutscene to the beginning of Regret.
Oh, okay. All right, you scared me there. I was feeling gypped.
Okay, so...
Okay, so no TKing.
35 minutes.
I got a Banshee, 2 Wraiths,
yeah, no
21 ghosts. Woohoo, go tank.
That's the tank.
14 turrets, 44 elites. You got more drones. I guess that's what they call them, the buggers. 34 jackals. Oh my god. And 40 grunts.
Most of those are most of that is tank. Yep. That's just tank.
Tank beats everything, ladies and gentlemen.
That's true.
You know it. I know it. Cool. Yeah, because I was looking forward to her translation there. So
yeah, no, we'll get the scene now.
How far over par were we? I didn't even look.
Oh, like 20 minutes? Isn't it like par was 15 and we did 35?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I enjoy going through it at pace.
If anything, my natural playstyle is slower than this.
Oh,
significantly slower than this.
Wait, go back. That's what I thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got a problem.
So I hear. But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object, the Index, to activate the ring. I've located a library similar to the one you found on the first Halo. If the rings work the same way, the Index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the Index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
Dinner and a movie. Gotcha.
Lionel says, yeah, and yet he matches the singing the Halo theme when he does it. Absolutely.
Ah, yes, and this is the bit where all the Marines die because I killed them. Usually that's what happens here.
No, they usually die because I always take the shotguns.
Well, that's another good reason.
Oh, and for those who may not be in the know, sadly, do you know who passed away just recently?
No.
The actor who played Apone in the Aliens movie from 1986, really? Who Johnson is modeled after.
Pure speculation, mind you. I need to make a thorough survey to be sure.
So, pour one out for the original Johnson.
You, hold up.
Lost it.
Oh, careful, get a sword.
There's still one more over there. Hold on. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Okay.
I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Did you hear that one?
Oh no, I literally got sniped as I was dialing him in.
I was being distracted by the Marine who was saying, I'll be good, I'll promise.
Oh, this is creepy.
Yeah, it is actually. Oh!
Did you just get sniped?
Oh! Yes, I did.
Oh.
Hey, where'd you park the motorbike?
Oh! Oh, he's back at the start.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got him.
Alright.
One of the guys said, hey, where'd you park the motorbike? Lionel says, yeah, bow chicka bow wow. Oh, there's a guy over here. Oh, let's go grab his little buddy. What was that? I didn't catch that.
Well, last
Yeah, you guys are no good when somebody's attacking you on the left. Oh, careful, the sniper's right there. Okay, there's one. There's 3, 4, 5. Running out of energy. Oh, there's some other guys here. Whew. Let's see if we can switch between old and new here. Yeah, I think I'm still in the new camp. Incoming.
Oh, I thought I could hide in that building. I was wrong.
Nope, I'm gonna hide directly underneath them.
You know what I used to do? No, I honestly used to run back and go inside the other building and take out stuff from a hidden position over there.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to give away my position.
Yeah, if you
so
go,
I'm
you
rerouting
could go
your
back
track
into that
back
last
here.
room and go to the second level and
I
come
apologize.
outside,
These
or jump
portions
to the
are all the
outside of
support
it
you're
and
gonna
do
get.
it from there. I totally used to do that.
Yeah.
Understood, ma'am.
Okay, did we get an ammo drop?
If we didn't yet, it's coming.
Yeah, because I thought there was one over here. Oh, Bloodlaughter's back. Hey, Blood. Blood's
Now,
back,
how
boys.
close do these gondolas have to get before stuff spawns on it?
That's a good question, because I was looking at them. They also seemed quite
and
clear.
I have passed you in the death counter now, 31 to 29.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I see one thing. Yep, I see right where you're shooting him. Yep.
A gondola is launching from the far towers. Big surprise, it's full of Covenant reinforcements.
Oh, is he dropping ammo pods? I don't see him dropping ammo pods. Got him.
Alright, so make sure you have all the weapons you want before we go.
Yeah.
Bring us a ride.
Down to a shotgun over here. I don't think that's going to help very much. Oh, gee, carbine with one bullet. Okay, that's no good. SMG's no good.
Okay, I got a full BR. Do you take the sniper here, or?
Well, I can either take the Covenant or I can take this one. And to be honest, I think the Covenant,
I have a Covenant at 86.
77. I think there's going to be more ammo than the other one, so yeah. Yeah, and I don't have a bigger one over there.
Yeah, they're all over here. They're lower than that.
Bloodlaw says
All right.
this lake is not a natural formation, so it must drain somewhere.
The whole thing is an unnatural formation.
This is the most
artificial,
unnatural formation in the history of unnatural formations. Where's the control button?
Oh, actually, you know what we could do though? No, let's. Oh,
it's right here. Okay, what do you want to do?
Let's completely game this.
Are we
right,
looking to cheat already?
Yeah. So I swapped this good sniper out for.
Oh, you got a double gun, put everything on the platform?
Yeah.
I'm bringing my doesn't it fall through or something?
Sometimes. But if you get them down, like if you make sure you get them down to the floor of the thing, it works. And I will have multiple snipers. Oh, I see, like that one went through the floor, I think.
See? I think we tried doing this at some point and it just wasn't worth it.
I've spent hours doing this. No kidding.
Do we really want to do that here?
No, just a couple.
What was
just
that
a couple
noise?
Extra snipers.
Did you hear that?
Activation switch. It should drive itself.
Oh, I think it's the pterodactyl thingies. They gave them noises. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, there have been some pretty creepy ambient sounds in this area that I think are either new or different in this.
Okay. I thought you were going to try and get on an area of the platform that you thought be able to outrange things.
No, that's fine. But now I got a BR carbine and there's a couple extra snipers on the floor.
Okay.
You know, that's enough.
That's good? All right, let's go.
Yeah, we're good.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Now, what would really be funny was actually be putting Lemmings music during this. Can you imagine that? I'm sorry, that would be hysterical, playing Lemmings booger music in the middle of this. I think that would be hysterical. Cyberg says, "Whoa, train's leaving the station, everyone on board." Drones fly in. No, not you, not you. You don't have a ticket.
Drones don't need to use a gondola. Just fly there.
Yeah, they probably think these things are absolutely useless.
Why don't the drones just fly regret straight to the index?
Which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysmic event. Oh, sorry, were you trying to kill something?
Is that you making that noise? Because I've always had this weird joop, 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 joop noise.
Whoop, 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 whoop. No, the gondola's doing that.
Wubble up dub dub. Phil Mysterious says that Lemmings the original Minecraft. You know, that's not far off. That really is not. Okay, so you want to jump on the other gondola to get the weapons?
No, it's too late. We can't do it now. It's also impossible to tell right now which gondola is moving. Mm-hmm. Like, was it moving away from us, or are we moving away from it? It was like impossible to tell for a second there.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been accurate anyway.
Oh, don't! I got away.
Leah Crow says, yeah, if it were a Covenant on that gondola, it would have just taken off as soon as I saw you running into the bridge and let you fall off into the lake.
Dude, watch yourself!
Nice.
Yeah, I beat you. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Oh, that was a good double.
Oh yeah, somebody got on the other gun too. Damn.
That's okay.
How they keep doing that? That's like the third grunt who's gotten on that gun.
It's like they're not getting the memo. A high level. Whoop.
Chief, I think it was trying to surrender.
Nothing but okay. Let's take this guy's SMG. There's nothing but
grip's a little sweaty.
Plasma pistols.
He just apologized for it being sweaty.
No, I traded guns. Oh, look at that triple nade. That was good. Oh, I think you missed that.
Yeah, I think he did. Alright, I'm almost out of whatever in this BR.
Yeah, SMGs work really great in the buggers.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures. Looks like we're going down. Unless you'd prefer to swim.
Well, considering he's in a full bodysuit, what real difference does it make? Oh, Lionel said, yeah, also there's a fuel rod cannon you can pick up on the top floor next to on the next tower.
You don't say.
Mm-hmm.
That's very interesting information.
Ugh, no, out of ammo. Or the needler and a sniper here. See, yeah, Bloodlust is, yeah, couldn't the Coveys just destroy the gondola before you get into it? There's a lot of things that when you start thinking about it, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take that Marines BR. Lionel says, Forerunner tech's hard to break. Well, some of it. Yeah, Phil says, yeah, if Master Chief can walk around in a vacuum, then he should be able to walk around the bottom of the lake.
Now, this stuff is definitely cooler in the new stuff because you can barely see anything in the old graphics.
Yes.
Like, this was obviously what they wanted this sequence to be.
And couldn't pull it off, right.
High charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
Oh, Pi on 4 is in the chat. Hi, Pi. He says, hey, guys.
Hey, Pi.
Lionel says, yeah, I'm the prophet of regret. And I'm here to ask you a question. Are the faithful not entitled to the sweat of their brows?
Ah! Don't do that! What was that for?
I don't know. You changed guns at him.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the game robbed me.
Oh, did it take it? What happened?
It took the FRG. I had an FRG. Now it's a plasma pistol. It took it away.
Oh, that is cruel. How did it wasn't because of the exchange?
I'm trying to remember.
Was it?
Did it happen that? Maybe I should have put it on the floor. I think. Was there a trick like that in order to keep that FRG, I had to put it down?
I don't know. That's a good point. That's messed up, though. Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Oh well.
What the bummer.
Okay, now here, right?
Yeah.
Where are you? All right.
I am right here.
Now, look at this in comparison to the old and new.
Yeah, the old is more ornate.
Well, it's like, look, these were described. I mean, they always make these pseudo-religious things, right? About structures looking like they're shrines or temples, and her talking about like structures built over, new and old together in the same environment, as if they didn't really want to just erase something. They needed to build something around it. And then you take this, which looks like this ornate carving on the wall, and you're just like, nope, just make it a flat texture. Who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand that decision.
No, it's almost as like they inverted things. They made things ornate that shouldn't be, and they ornated the unornated things that should.
Yes, exactly.
Kind of goofy.
And that's why I think there's technical superiority, but there is, in some cases, artistic
limitations.
Inferiority.
Yeah.
Is this the one where the guy is under here? Or?
And this Marine messed up my Kilimanjaro. Lionel says, yeah, it's so beautiful. It makes me think of the aquatic sea base in New Sonic. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that.
And we never played any Sonic games.
No, we did. Well, I'm trying to think of the old like Genesis stuff we used to have from. Well,
we never had a
Jason's
Genesis.
thing. No,
Yeah,
Jason had his. We used to play it when we would camp out in a side yard. Okay, did I just?
What?
It looks like I killed something. He did like their version of a T-pose. Oh, this guy's got a sword. Oh, I got bum rushed. Okay, it's not a death for me. Yeah, Pi says, yeah, I feel like Halo 2 graphics aged much worse than Halo's 1. Yes, I agree. The remaster is very, very good to it. Yeah, that's fair, too. Bloodlust says, it's Bizarro World. Yeah, I just want to keep losing my guns like that. Alright, you can have...
Look out!
Okay. I may just take a... Yeah, I think I may just take a sword.
Alright, well...
When I get
you can do that if you like. For me, this room is always snipers. Hunters. One down. Two down.
Yep. Well, see, it's easy when you distract them with the sword.
And people say, I've got a big head.
It was a good way to get him to turn, yes.
Yep. No, for me, it's the elite guard that's the problem. Because I already got bum rushed by one guy.
I need to pick up a new sniper. One of these guys probably at some point.
Okay, I got a carbine.
Oh,
there's a sniper over here.
I got a full sniper.
Yep, there's a full sniper. Oh.
Darn it, I was shooting my Marines.
I was wondering what you were doing.
I was just looking at light. I'm like, oh, it looks like there's a grunt over there.
That thing's glowing. It sort of looks like a target.
It's weird. Okay, now look at this door. Right? They kept this door.
Yeah, it's almost exact, to tell you the truth.
It's almost
yeah,
exact. It's almost like just an improvement of the original thing without much of a changing of it. But other stuff they changed quite a lot. It's strange.
Oh, this is where the camos are.
You messed with me. You messed with the chief. I don't have a visual.
What do you mean you don't have a visual on the invisible enemies?
See, I can see the little glowing bits, but it's like trying to orient where their heads are.
Yeah, especially since... Oh, I'm dead. Especially
did I
since
shoot
I'm
you in
not
the
sure
back?
what kind of enemy I'm looking at. Like, I'm not sure. Am I aiming for the head of an elite who's holding a plasma rifle,
Right.
or a grunt who's holding a plasma pistol?
Buying for it. Camo grunts, great. Lino, what's with the flooding? Well, I mean, you know,
It leaks.
they need plumbers in the future. Oh, I just missed him. He's around the corner on the left. There he is. Oh.
Where did they come down?
Oh, nice shot. I just got that elite in the head. Where are you?
Oh,
there he is. So hard to tell sometimes.
Yep.
Says Pi says, yeah, it doesn't look like there's much broken here. I think aesthetically they wanted to give the impression that you were going into areas that weren't is either well maintained or at least some semblance of change from where you were to where you're going. Easiest way on that is fill it with water. There's like no good gun, so might as well just go.
All right.
Lino says, yeah, maybe there's a footbath or an underwater swimming pool. My guess is that somebody just left the water running. Oh, it's Master
Regret
Chief and the
Carrier
fishes.
just received a response from High Charity. A very well encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, Mercy, Regret. 3 prophet hierarchs. Killing Regret should shake up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
I Ate Heels has joined the chat. Hello. Lion wonders... Oh, no, sorry. Pi has... Why is this boat a box? You know what? I always figured that this was some kind of a cable car thing, and when everything was so dark you couldn't see anything, it was easy to imagine that there was just some invisible track mechanism that you didn't see. And now you can see everything, and you can tell there isn't one there.
Hey, think of it this way. It's a maximum capacity boat.
Alright, well you took the carbine, so I'll keep the sword for a bit. The sword is not that useful coming up, if I remember.
What do you want? I mean, you can have the carbine, I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, stop milking it. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that grunt was kind of
really over-dramatized grunt.
A lot of needlers fire up there.
Pine Force says, oh my god, Halo 2 is so dark. Hey, who doesn't hate heels? They ruin your back. Demon flare! Demon glowing thing. Whoa, hello.
Oh, what happened?
You just launched that guy into orbit.
Tower cluster, so I'll set down there. Call when you're ready for evac.
Okay, now this you gotta be careful. Oh, yeah, you don't...
Yeah,
I literally said you gotta be careful you don't get hit with them. It's just so close, it almost blew my head off.
BR.
Yep, and the sniper. Do I want a BR or do I want a shotgun? I think I want a BR. Okay. Oh, a little texture popping in that one.
Is there any place to go to cheese this?
Lionel says, carbine? It's 2 in the morning, and mentioning beans won't help my hunger. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, don't you hate it when you're up too late and you're actually hungry for breakfast?
Okay, I might have inadvertently started that encounter by jumping up on this rock.
Yeah, I think we used to do that by accident sometimes.
It's also so messing me up that I don't have a double jump. It's just.
Oh, you got a grunt stuck here. Alright, I'm dropping down under the bridge here. Oh, incoming.
Sorry, amigo, you lose.
Yeah, it's like I
Pi
can't
says, yeah,
jump up on stuff. It's like, no, you have to walk around.
Nope. No mantle. No mantle. Yeah, he says, what are they saying? Demon flare or grenades or something?
Yeah, they call the grenades demon flares. Which makes more sense that it's a description of their grenades than ours. So I don't know. Is it a demon flare when we throw one of their grenades and not the other way around? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay away from the dropship there.
No, I was completely camping their spawn point coming down from the ship, but got a little overzealous. Okay. Got all my stuff back. Still need some ammo, though.
Okay, who wants to take rockets for this bit?
Oh, you can
I
have
think
them.
there's 2 of them. Are there? There's 1 over here. No, that's a BR.
Oh, I had heels that says actually referring to the heels in pro wrestling. Oh, I see. I get it. You got to admit, though, it works for both. Lionel says, yeah, yes, they are. Yes, it is. There's flares for theirs. Demon flares or frags. Pi says, yeah, exactly the same plasma grenades are their own, and the frags don't glow here. Seems weird to call them that. It's funny how they look, or took a lot of forged aesthetics from this section.
Looks like it leads straight to the main temple.
All right, I threw an extra
Not much
sniper
further
on the gondola. I don't think we need much of anything else, really.
No,
Are you
I
not
just
taking
need
the
some
rocket?
BR ammo. No, I said you could have it.
All right, fine. I'll grab it.
Unless you want to trade for the sniper, I'll give you the sniper instead.
It's just the best way of getting rid of the banshees.
I think so.
Oh, there's 2 of them. There's one up here too.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so you can grab one. You need to have
cool.
one.
All right, I just want to leave my sniper there. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Just trying not to blow ourselves up.
Yeah, exactly.
So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now.
They come from behind us, though, I think.
I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it.
Yep.
I'll keep you posted.
Incoming. Got one down.
Next one. Oh, that did not kill him.
Let's try it again. That did it.
Okay, is
Anything
that
else?
Yeah, I think now we got the other direction.
See if there's anything to lock on over there.
Why is this BR empty now?
I have no idea.
Interesting.
I think I ran over by accident.
Alright, let's see if we can get these guys before they get on the guns.
I'm gonna take the left or the right?
I'll take left.
Yep. Your left or my left?
They're the same. We're facing the same direction. Oh, come on. He almost got on that one.
No, extend bridge!
Oh, did you?
That was so not fair!
How did you do that?
I was jumping on expecting the thing to come out and it took too bloody long. I just lost my snipes. 20 rounds. Stupid bridge.
That puts us in a tie.
Kinda. Oh man, now it's a dead heat.
The largest anyone's ever seen. Get inside the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us.
Out of grenades.
Alright, what do we got left here? Rifle.
Well, we're going inside anyway, so there's not much we can do with snipes as it is.
Yeah.
So, losing it right there wasn't that big of a deal. I wish I had my BR, though. Pine Forces, yeah, the cutscene is so nice. Yep.
The Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track, and we don't have much time.
Lionel says it's space jellyfish. Oh, wait, I meleeed that guy. There we go.
Watch your back.
Oh, no, it didn't take it. Beat you senseless. Well, that's another death for me.
That's
not fair.
They gave you the benefit of the doubt there. It took that guy 3 sword hits to kill you. And I'm like,
I was meleeing him at the same time I was canceling his sword attack, but it only did it so often.
We don't have much time.
And I didn't want to grenade him and then kill myself. Like, oh, jeez, that's another 2 for me. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's spawning me with a sniper and a plasma pistol. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. I'm sorry, what were you saying? I kept trying to pick up the sword so I could sword the guy, and it wouldn't let me do it. Okay, is that all the guys that are in here, or?
No, there's a guy here at the top of the stairs. There's a guy there's another guard on the other side of the door. Oh, there's like 2 of them. Back off, grenade.
There are honor guards all over this place. Watch your back.
Yeah, they take a serious amount of punishment.
Oh, there's Laughing Boy at the end.
I remember, I was so angry at the game.
For the punching phase?
How many sniper rounds? How many grenades?
Oh, jeez, another sword.
How many rockets?
There's the target. Take him out.
That I wasted.
Oh yeah, trying to kill that guy. Well, all you had to do was punch him in the face.
No, from my perspective, any adequate communication of what we were supposed to be doing.
Or why, yes. It made no sense. And this is never...
It was a one-time thing, and it was this first thing when we realized that now Halo has boss battles, and...
Which they said they were never going to do.
Well,
Remember that.
They promised that.
Oh yeah, they did. They said, no, we don't like boss battles.
Of their design philosophy, generally, up until this.
Journey will not be postponed.
Alright, that guy's down. Yeah, they gave his chair a cool sound effect.
Oh please, I kept wanting to steal the chair and use it.
Human filth. You be found in the holy place.
I'm not getting the prompt to board him.
I think you have to damage him to a certain point.
But he doesn't take damage.
Yep.
But does he?
Yep. I'm punching him in the face. And I love how I can rotate the camera.
Right, and then he teleports.
Gods! Remove this vermin from my sight!
Yeah, if I recall. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and then he uses the weapon.
I got killed with something. Yeah, I think I got zapped. You keeping the counter on me? That's gotta be like 4 for me.
Oh, really? No, I think you've just... I thought you had just moved in ahead by, like, 2.
Another enemy!
Oh, no. I've died at least 4 times in this bloody room.
Well, it's possible that you've died and come back and I didn't notice. I'll give you an extra 2 if you want.
Yes. No, I want it to be,
okay,
fair.
So it's 37, 33 now, then.
No, I've gotten sorted and you know, spawned with a sniper in front of a sword guy twice.
Warriors, attack! Demons, die!
Is he underneath?
He's at the end of the hall. I'm running around with a plasma pistol. It's like, what am I gonna do with that?
I think he's under... No, I tried to jump on him, and again, no prompt.
Oh, no, he's above it. He's right here. He's right here. Whoa.
I'm just going around killing ads.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sword guy. Oh, jeez. Yep, it's another sword guy. He got me. Yeah, those aren't dying in one hit.
Very well.
No, they're not. I'm getting them with grenades is the only way I'm getting them to go down that quickly.
Yeah. Bloodlust says, remember when Bungie was a Mac developer? They've come a long way.
Actually, we do. We do very specifically remember that. The one redeeming thing here... Oh, Archidon was removed from the party. You don't say.
What?
The one redeeming thing here is that you can always just leave. Like, this is not a Destiny room. You can always just leave and go back out and, you know, get more ammo or whatever it is you want.
Is it weird that I just tried to bum slide away from that?
Oh. Tried to melee him,
yeah,
and
it's
instead
B.
I
jumped off. Where's
the damn chair now?
It's right in the middle here. Oh, I almost had it. Yeah, it's really annoying. The prompt to get on it is X, and the melee is B. Okay, X. There we go. Okay, God. This is so dumb. I feel so goofy doing that.
No, it's still.
I got him again.
Another phase. Yeah, it's another phase. There's more ads.
Oh, I almost had it. Come here.
No, he teleported away.
Okay, he's up over here in the corner. Okay, I got him. He just has this open look face look. I think I got him.
Bad news. The engines are turning around, preparing to fire on our position.
All right, now we can
need
leave.
To get out of here.
Hey, I got an achievement. Woohoo!
I forget why exactly, but my wife always disapproved of the animation of the chief running away in that scene. She always said it looked bad. I wonder if she would like that. I have to show her the new one, see if she likes it better.
Oh yeah, I would have to agree to her on the old school one. The new one is so much
It looked
better.
like he didn't. It looked like he wasn't really trying to run.
No, it was terrible in my opinion.
Okay. So what does that show?
Let's see.
You get 2 banshees.
Well, I
did
did kill you once. Yeah.
Yes, you did kill me once.
I sniped into back.
This
I guess I
doesn't
got both
even
the
count
banshees.
deaths. It's interesting that they don't. Like, we have our own death counter, but they don't even bother with it.
Yeah, which is kind of a bummer. It would have been so much easier if they actually did that. Same buggers, killed you once, like 35. The jackals, 46 grunts.
Yep. And I can put on the screen the final death count for Halo 2. So far, you are still in the lead, 38-33.
Woohoo! Well, yeah, I had 5 of those deaths. I mean, because we were tied. I had 5 of those deaths in the damn room with all the sword guys, so it was not going very well.
But I would door cheese that room so hard. Like, I would peek, I move in and would back off, use grenades for the honor guard, shoot everything that you can through the door, right? And then when there's nothing else left, you get a damage round on him, and you literally book it out of the room. Right back out the door. Go outside because they don't follow you all the way outside, right? And then you just come back in and do it over again. Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, so
do we want shame cheesing that room?
No, there's no shame.
We just don't have to do it here because in co-op it doesn't reboot us unless we both die. So.
Yep. So anyway, all right. So we're gonna leave that here.
I think
for this
we'll stop there for now.
Okay.
That was another 4 levels. I think,
right? that was pretty
Delta,
good run.
Halo and Regret, and what were the 2 we did before that?
Sacred Icons next.
Oh yeah,
and Regret we just did.
It was the 2 Arbiter levels and 2 Chief levels, and these levels that are kind of like they're really one long level split in half with a loading zone kind of thing because they're both the same contiguous location. It's not like you go somewhere else.
Yeah, and I think we started just before Delta Halo. Okay, so now we're going to be doing, I think we're taking the Saturday off, and Sunday we're going to be doing...
we're not doing anything tomorrow. Grim Fandango should start on Sunday.
Grim Fandango, HD, guys. We're doing it in widescreen. And I think we're going to be continuing on shortly thereafter, but we haven't picked dates, so just,
we might just stick with
Fridays.
If Friday nights are good for people, we might just stick with it.
Yeah, if it's definitely, good with your schedules, we're more than welcome to do it. Yeah. For everything else, please feel free to check out all of our stuff over on a YouTube channel. And to let you know when we're doing stuff. Notifications seem to be working. Everybody's jumping in, so that's awesome. I certainly hope you guys are enjoying it. Any other game suggestions or anything else interesting, feel free to leave it in comments below. I am Blackstar.
People in the chat are talking about Eternal. It's the last big mod we haven't done. We are going to do it. I'll probably figure out exactly when, because I think this year is the 25th anniversary of Marathon. I think?
It ties in nicely. I think that would be cool.
So we'll figure out maybe exactly when that date is. Maybe we'll do it then.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you all for watching, and we certainly hope that you will catch us next time right here on rampancy.net on our YouTube channel. Have a better one.
Bye.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, you shall be left behind.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Master Chief, defend this station.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
So this is what my father found.
The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
Get tactical, Marines!
All right. Shoot.
Your prophets have promised you freedom, but you will find no salvation on this ring. The prophets have betrayed us.
Impossible.
No. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
I need a weapon.
We're going in.
All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
From here?
Ma'am, without a destination solution,
We are not losing that ship.